Hey Thinksters, what's up? It's Chris, founder of Thinkster.com. I hope you are well. In today's video, I want to quickly show you some freelancers that actually rock it on Upwork, that make premium hourly rates using mostly JavaScript skills and related skills. And I will just give you like an overview of the say 10 to 15 great freelancers that actually have a great life on Upwork, and what they are doing and what type of skills they are learning concerning JavaScript, right? So this is Upwork here, and you see if you search for JavaScript skills with certain restrictions, actually like just looking for the most successful freelancers, you see like top rated freelancers make for example $80 per hour. Here Yuri makes $80 per hour. He's a web developer since 2007, so you need some experience obviously to charge $80 per hour. If you then work say 8 hours per day, you can make $640 per day, which is I think a great income on a daily. So if you say work 20 days making $640 per day, it's like 13K in a given month. I think it's a great income for just working 20 days, right, in a given month. Okay, so Yuri has made 400K on Upwork, and you see like the type of skills he has acquired over the years is JavaScript, React, CSS, HTML5, front-end development, responsive web design, Redux. So you can already see a pattern. He actually focuses on front-end web development, right? JavaScript in combination with front end, so HTML, CSS, creating website front ends. Okay, so this is like a very classical type of skill set that he has acquired over the year, but it pays well, right? If you are a top-rated freelancer, if you create, if you focus on value creation for clients, then you can over time charge those rates as well. This freelancer here, Ben, he actually earns $250 per hour, which is really impressive, right? I mean, this guy just needs to work an hour a day to make an above average income working from, say, really the beach. I mean, he can really live the dream lifestyle. And what is he doing differently? He also has JavaScript skills, but also like Python skills and MongoDB. So he's more back-end guy, right? You can see SQL, React, Node.js. So he uses JavaScript for Node.js and back-end type of skills, Firebase, right? So he creates actually the back-end of the applications. But he's also obviously, as he knows JavaScript, he is also able to do front-end stuff like HTML and JavaScript for the front-end. But he uses like Next.js and Node.js, so these frameworks for back-end software development, which I think are really like it's a great idea, right? Because you get it type of for free, right? I mean, you can, if you know your back end, if you know JavaScript for front end, then of course you could also apply JavaScript for back end, right? But you don't need to learn a new language to do some back end programming as well. So this is like becoming a full stack developer should be the target of many freelancers focusing on web development, right? So I think it's a good case study of somebody who actually over time, starting maybe with front end, with JavaScript front end skills, over time converting to back end and reusing the skills he has already acquired in some initial gigs, reusing them to acquire new type of gigs that pay even better, right? And converging over the years to certain type of gigs. This one is also like a combination of actually focusing more on back end. You see JavaScript, which is JavaScript started out as a front end programming language, right? But he also uses like Node.js and AWS stuff, which is all of this is back end skills, right? I mean, he also has front end skill sets, right? Like HTML and CSS, but it's actually easy to write. Like HTML and CSS is easy to acquire, right? You can do it in a week or so. You can acquire like basic HTML skills, and you can already like add your skill sets there. But if you have some skills like AWS Lambda or AWS application, these skills require much longer time, right, to acquire these type of skills. So therefore, if somebody writes HTML and AWS Lambda, I assume that he's more a backend kind of developer. And you also see it in the title, React and GraphQL. And GraphQL is like a graph database. You need to have like really like more advanced database and backend type of skills. And you see, like the harder problems you solve for clients, the better your income in general, right? This guy Alexander, he makes already $130 per hour, and is as well focused on like Node.js, also like backend applications. You can see he provides solution in the field of video streaming, which is like pretty advanced, right? I mean, many people know the basic full stack web development type of skills, so they can create a website with a server and maybe a front end, creating a beautiful front end with using a framework based on like JavaScript or jQuery or something. But this guy actually goes like one step beyond. He provides streaming services as well. So if people want to, for example, create their own applications like a Netflix clone or something, your backend server must be able to stream video data, and this guy actually focuses on streaming world as well. You see like media server type of functionality, and he's also like, this is more advanced skills that this guy provides, and he solves really tough problems and really valuable problems for business applications. So that's why he can charge $130 per hour, right? Advanced kind of rates. So the more you learn, the more you will earn. The more value you create for clients, the tougher the problems you solve, the more value you will get for yourself and your family, right, in terms of income, because clients will pay you the rates proportionally to the value you provide to them. Here's another freelancer, like an $150 per hour freelancer. He positions himself as a WordPress expert. Actually, from Ukraine, very nice. So he positions himself as a WordPress expert, but he's also able to do some front end like JavaScript, jQuery, and also like HTML and CSS. So these are more front end languages. Then he has some like very very basic back end. I would say PHP. I mean, like PHP is like if you complete a web development tutorial or so, you will have some PHP skills as well, right? But then again, responsive web design, which is front end as well. Okay, so you can find your niche, right? You should do what you're most excited about, and then just double down on those and just go down the rabbit hole. Go all into one type of skill set that you enjoy doing, and where you can really, like, over time create value for clients. And oftentimes you don't know in advance how you can actually maximize your value creation, right? You don't know where your skills will be leveraged most usefully by clients. And so you should also be open to just solving clients' problems, right? If you have your first client, and just ask them what are their problems and try to help them to get a good rating, to get your skills going, to learn and improve. Focus on learning, not so much on the hourly rate initially, and over time you will converge to your true, like your hourly rate will converge to your true value for the client. Anyways, so I think I'll stop there, but you see, like, Upwork is full of opportunity. There are so many opportunities. You can in the description below, I will give a link to the Things to Freelancer course if you want to learn more on how you can create your freelancing business, your one-person startup, starting from absolute beginner level, focusing more on the Python programming language and more data science. But we also add some JavaScript courses on the Things to Computer Science Academy, which is free for all Things to Freelancer students. And we also have like more of those exponential technologies such as blockchain development or machine learning or data science, because I think those applications, you don't even need like 10 years of experience or 7 or 5 years of experience like you would do maybe on web development as a web development freelancer, because like for example, in the blockchain world, only like people who have 5 years, like developers with 5 years of experience in blockchain, they are so rich because like they are multimillionaires, right? So, and that's why they don't even need to offer their services anymore. So if you're like if you have like say 3-4 years of experience in the blockchain world, you can already achieve these premium rates of $100 and more, I would say. And it's absolutely possible in the blockchain world, even with like more beginner level skills. in my experience. Anyways, yeah, again, check out the Things to Freelancer course if you're interested in those type of like creating your own coding business online, and also like those type of gigs, how you can create value for clients, how the whole process goes if you actually want to go from zero to your first income on Upwork and your first positive rating on Upwork in 2 months or less. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked the video, also give me a like and thumbs up. I appreciate it. I will release such a video every day where I present some interesting niches you could pursue on Upwork as a coder. Thanks for watching again, and see you in upcoming videos. Bye.